Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on.
4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Natarajan coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Good pick up, big chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Start from the broadcast end. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. No. Terrible shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
They've gone up here. Nearly gets the edge. Start with a great delivery there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Natarajan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Delhi needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait there.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 45 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Couldn't get it through the field. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait there.
Yadav has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Kumar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Smacks that away through the gap. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Gone, good catch on the boundary.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Kumar will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Yada from the chairman's end.
Right on. Yes.
Maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose, the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Right on.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Catch.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Get that!
Out! Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Whacked away.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Shankar has plenty from these bowls.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Shankar is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 88 for 4. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. No.
Eight runs out of there. the Super Kings are 96 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Big chance. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. The Super Kings are 103 for 4. Yada back on now. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 107 for 6. Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Great delivery there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. They've gone up here. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Five runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 119 for 6. Going with spin now. No, terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 123 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batter's out there in the field. Will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Gets that away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Delhi needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Natarajan, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Super Kings are 136 for 8. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. That is quite extraordinary. Pathirana, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A little bit of wobble. on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Just quick onto that in the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.